Andamos.
Let's rock and roll. Hey, you're a guy, you like to stay busy. You're always, I think you're too busy. Don't you want to take a break?
No, I don't know. I don't know what taking a break means. So staying busy is what I enjoy and love.
Well, this fight now, I mean, it's going to bring you real close. They got to give you, you got to get a title shot here coming up.
Maybe not. I don't know. I don't say that. The UFC does. I just show up and fight when they tell me.
Have you ever thought about it and voiced an opinion about that before?
I mean, overall, that's the top goal is to get the belt. That's where the money's at, and one day it'll come. You keep winning, and you have no options.
What do you think about what your views on your opponent, undefeated opponent? You've been there before.
Absolutely, yeah. Oh yeah. He's the new age kid, man. He's the new good at everything. You know, you don't look at Myles like, oh, he's a excellent grappler or a single striker. You know, the dude's kind of well versed in everything. So I'm excited. He's the new era of a fighter coming up.
But you're going to represent the old school fighter now.
They're still the old dogs with bags of tricks. Oh yeah.
You know, I was watching yesterday at the workout. You worked out very hard. It was a real rigorous workout. And then Myles came out, and I'm not saying this is one way, it means anything one way or the other, but he was just kind of just cruising, didn't hardly broke a sweat, you know.
Right.
And after watching you two, I said, you know, if somebody asked me who's going to win this fight, I said, you know, I got to go with the Cowboy.
But that's just my fast-paced way of life, you know. It's like when it's time to train, I go hard and I train hard, you know, and give the fans what they want to see, whether it be fighting or training. You know, they didn't all these people didn't stand out there to see us just patty cake pads. They wanted to see us get in there and work and see what it looks like. So why not? Yeah, am I cutting weight? Am I tired? Sure, but the other side of me, that's what they want to see. So give them what they want to see.
Now, you've turned things around, it seems, in your career. Not that you were way down at the bottom, but you hit a little bit of a rough spot, and then you kind of reinvented yourself or rededicated yourself.
I just went back to my kickboxing days. You know, I talked about this earlier about how I used to fly to Japan and get off the plane, go straight to Roppongi and go party, like literally wasted drunk, show up to weigh-in, still hungover, and then go fight. And that was because to me fighting was just me fighting another man. You know what I mean? It wasn't like you put like all this media and build up and hype is great for the fans, I think, but I think sometimes we get engulfed in it, you know, and so just thinking about fight for fight, I'm fighting the same caliber guys back then for world title kickboxing matches I am now. So I just need to think about it like that, man. It's just a fight. So all this week leading up, there's no sense for me to sit and, no, just go live my life. Fight's on Saturday.
It seems like what you're saying, really, though, as a fighter, you've matured mentally.
Oh, man. So training camp, 8 weeks, 6 weeks, whatever you have it, 90% physical, maybe 10% mental. You know, you're just going through the motions, grinding. You come here fight week, 90% mental, 10% physical. You know, you're just kind of hanging out, and this is when this is very important. Oh yeah, you need to figure out what works for Cowboy. What works for Cowboy might not work for Jones, or might not work for Myles. So I think I found crazy bone.
Can you tell when you're out there, say maybe it's the weigh-in or maybe it's the night of the fight when you're out to touch gloves? Can you look at a guy and kind of sense that if you're going to take him?
Yeah, sure. Usually a minute and a half through the first round. That's when you know I got your time and I got you.
Well, I hope you get that feeling to Saturday night.
So do I.
All the best to you, Cowboy.
Yes, sir. Thank you.